Hello guys, Tender here, and wow, that was a big presentation that we had from Nintendo this night. I am still editing the full reactions video from the presentation, but you guys probably read a lot about the presentation already on the internet, and I wanted to do this video for us Canadian fans, and there's a lot of for all the other people that just saw the presentation or just read it online. There's a lot of extra stuff that Nintendo did not tell us in the presentation. They are on their website, so I decided to just, take a look there and see what it can tell us. So let's move to the computer. They still haven't updated the release date for March 3rd, 2017, but you can already see the price. In the US they said $2.99 American, so it's $3.99 Canadian, which is pretty much the exchange rate. If you go here and do I already did that, $2.99 USD to Canadian dollars, that will be, if it loads, yes, $3.93. So pretty much for $100, it's okay. What I wanted to talk about first is pricing, because it's a little bit of a problem in Canada right now. Let's go to the buy now page, and as you can see here, so $3.99 for both versions, for the gray Joy-Con version, and $3.99 for the blue and neon red Joy-Con. But now things get crazy with the accessories. $90 for the Pro Controller and $100 for the set of Joy-Cons. But say if you just want like one Joy-Con, they will charge you $65 for it. So they are milking it. It's a lot of money. The charging grip will cost $40, which raises questions if the one that comes with the Switch is chargeable or not. I don't think it is. So you might want to get this one here, which is $40. It's not bad. If you want a new dock, there's no price for that yet, but that will be available, so that's okay. And $20 for Joy-Con wheels. So there's that. So right off the bat, kind of expensive, really. But let's just go here on the features part, because that's something that I didn't touch a lot on the presentation. It doesn't say too much on the website, but we'll take a look. So while you scroll down, there's all of this thing like you can do with the Switch that you talked about. This is the Joy-Con, HD Rumble, which doesn't mean anything. Yeah, alright, share the fun, blah blah blah, parental control. Yeah, this is one of the things that they didn't talk about in the presentation, but they released a really cute video that I'll link it down below, where baby Bowser and Bowser doing parental control stuff. It's really cool, it's really cute. But yes, as you can see here, they already talk about the eShop. There's going to be an eShop. There's going to be an album app where you're going to be able to use save your screenshots and videos and stuff like that. And a news and announcements app. For sure there's going to be a lot more apps added here as well. So here's the important part. What is in the box? On the console, as you can see, they show a lot of the buttons. So it is stereo speakers, so that's cool. There is a brightness sensor. The game card slot is gonna be included here, so we all know there's gonna be cartridges this time. Audio jack. Apparently there's 2 audio jacks here, so that's cool. Touchscreen. In the back, there's a kickstand. There is a micro SD card slot, so it does confirm that it is a micro SD card. And if you go down here, it confirms that the battery life can last more than 6 hours. Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be 3 hours on a single charge, which is pretty good. The system comes with 32 gigabytes of storage, so it's just like the Wii U, and most of it is going to be used for the system, but users can expand the memory using micro SD8XC, which at the current rate you can probably put like a 128 in there and even more, because XC is very large capacity cards. As we can see here as well, the touchscreen, it is a 720p resolution, so there is that. If you go to the dock, not too much to say. There's two USB 2.0s, the TV output LED. In the back there's a cover, but you can put an AC adapter, USB, and HDMI. So there's 3 USB ports, so that's pretty cool. For the Joy-Cons, you have all that info that they said in the Direct. There are triggers in here, so that's pretty cool. The release buttons, the IR motion camera, all the side buttons, the sync button, all that fun stuff. The Joy-Con grip, there is the player LED, the rail, and the back. Like I said, it does not charge your Joy-Cons. And the straps are simple straps. So for the online services, this page is still not available to me. We go here to Family Fun. And again, that video that I told you guys about, it's going to be part of the app. All the multiplayer modes you can have with the Switch. And games, which is cool, like 1-2 Switch, which is kind of a dumb game. ARMS, which is alright. But here's the one that they didn't show at the conference. Super Mario 8 Kart 8 Deluxe. And as you can see here, there's Inklings over here, so that's pretty cool. And it says that you can play as an Inkling boy, Inkling girl, King Boo, Dry Bones, and a new revamped battle mode. So finally, there's this Nipper Clips game. This one is a launch title, which is kind of funny. And if you go here to see all the Nintendo Switch games, speaking of launch titles, you have to jump through a lot of hoops, actually. Like, there's a lot of other games confirmed, so Minecraft, Ultra Street Fighter 2, actually, Just Dance 2017, all that kind of stuff. But here, also confirms like a Master Edition for the Nintendo, for the Breath of the Wild. That's cool. But I want to check all the games that they're saying here on the website, and how many games do we have it at launch. So let's just sort it by release date. So let's see how the calendar is looking up. So on March 3rd, there is going to be Breath of the Wild and all its editions. It's cool. 1-2 Switch, as confirmed. And 1-2 Switch is not full price, so that is interesting. Also, they are keeping the price lower as well for the games compared to like PS4 games. So it is still $60 for the game in Canada. $50 for 1-2 Switch, which is a steal. I Am Setsuna is coming to the Switch, which is pretty cool. And in March we have Bomberman R, that's Nipper Clips, Just Dance 2017, and Has Been Heroes. So these are all launch week titles. We don't know if they're actually going to come out at launch day, because so far we only have one for launch. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is coming out pretty soon, actually, on April 28th. And then spring we have Sonic, ARMS, and ARMS is going to be pretty much the big game in the rest of spring, so April, May-ish. So say this game comes out in May, Splatoon 2 comes out in June, which is summer, and then there's going to be a big gap of games for the until Mario Odyssey comes on the holiday, if it comes in the holiday. Normally when Nintendo says holiday 2017, it's code for it's going to be delayed till spring next year, but who knows. Project Sonic is in here. Steep is in here. It's weird that they don't have a release date for it yet because the game's already out. Rhyme is here. Rayman Legends is being re-released for the Switch, so that's cool. Skylanders, of course. Shin Megami Tensei. Minecraft and Story Mode. Fast Remix. Farming Simulator, because you gotta have your farming. Fire Emblem Warriors, and they're all TBD. Disgaea 5. Ultra Street Fighter 2. FIFA, they don't say FIFA 17. They might just release it like FIFA 18 for the Switch, or just a version of FIFA. And Xenoverse 2 is also coming out. So that's pretty much all of the Nintendo website has to tell us. Oh, and before we go, let me just go on the Wii U page, because I want to see if Breath of the Wild is coming out for the Wii U the same date as it is coming out for the Switch. Come on. Okay. Yes. So it does say that the Wii U version is also coming out on March 3rd. So it is a relief. If you're planning to get the game for Wii U, at least you'll be able to get it for the same price as the Switch version, which is weird as well. But yeah, that's good news. So that's it, guys. I hope you like the video, and tell me in the comments below if you're going to get the Switch, if you're planning to spend that $400 on it, if you're going to spend $100 on Joy-Cons, or $90 on the Pro Controller at launch. Are you going to get it at launch? You're going to wait for a price drop, if any. Are you excited for it? And yeah, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Look forward for the reactions video. It's kind of funny. I try to be funny, so we'll see. Might be a disaster, but see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.